Hello, I'm Fast Lawyer. Today we're doing a Let's Play and sort of impression, sort of review, but it's not really a full review for VR Avoid. And this is like an endless tunnel, endless runner, endless wall, whatever you want to call it. But basically, you're avoiding obstacles, and you gotta duck down, reach high to the dodge to the sides. So you need a little bit more than standing room. I mean, I think you can maybe just play just in standing room, but it really does help to be able to at least move like a step to the left and to the right. You can easily calibrate from here. So this is, and I'm using a wide stance to calibrate, so I'm not standing up straight. And the reason for that is just I think it's a little bit easier. To duck. Well, maybe you want to be really high. You know what? I think I want to be really high, so that way it's easier to duck down. That's probably the hardest thing. But now I'm in a wide stance to be able to duck down easier, squat down. There's also intensity. As you can tell, intensity just brightens things up. But I'm gonna turn that off, and you see the music is here. So we're gonna start with the default action. And this is the difficulty. Now, 5 is probably the highest I can go. I don't know about people who can go 6, 7, 8, 9, and death trap, whatever that is, intense. But that's too intense for me. So let's do level intensity 1, just to show you the easy stuff. So we're gonna start with the default one. The first, as you can see, there's different songs here. But we're gonna start with the first one, with no intensity, level 1. This is the easiest, but this is basically the gameplay. And as you can see, this is easy just because you don't have the same intensity. Squatting down is probably the hardest thing. And obviously you have to move your head and your motion controllers away from the wall and not crash into the wall. So this is really like a tunnel game, those tunnel VR games. Very similar. But you can call it like an endless runner as well. Endless wall also. So I'd say it's fair to call this a endless runner or a tunnel game. I think that the wall is also similar. So, those 3 game types are pretty much the same. Just a little bit different in the concepts, but basically the same gameplay. So, as you can see, this is just very easy. Level 1, intensity 1. Very, very easy. And if this was the gameplay, I'd probably never lose. Well, we say that, but you still have to move around. So, even if you're an older gamer, this is still something that you can play. And I'm a middle-aged gamer, so this is about as good as it gets for me. Okay, so we did that, right? So now we're going to do level 5, which is very difficult. I probably will fail. I could do level 5, but I really need to be focused, and we're gonna go intensity, and we're gonna change the song as well. We're gonna do night drive. So we're gonna do night drive, intensity 5, intensity on, level 5. This is gonna be difficult. I'm gonna have to move around really fast, and like I said, a little bit more than standing room. And I'm gonna stretch. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. You're gonna hear lots of heavy breathing, maybe some cursing. Let's see how this goes. This is gonna be very difficult, and it does get more intense as we go along. And I do have cables on, So if you can do this wireless, this is even better. Woo. I am getting a good workout. Now, I'm not a big fan of the intensity, just because it makes the map a little washed. If I do have a criticism of this game, is that there needs to be more visual variety. Like, other than just this cave and walls coming at you, like you see different stuff. And as you can see, it's getting a lot more intense now. A lot more. And I'm starting to have to breathe heavily now because I'm having to move a lot faster. I don't know if we're gonna finish because I'm so I played this for 10 minutes yesterday and I got so tired. Believe it or not, true story. And I'm still tired from yesterday. Yeah, I'm out of shape. Oh no. Whoa, almost fell down. Woo. As you can see, I'm having to move pretty fast. Oh God. Oh God, please be over. Please be over soon. Oh God, please be over. Please be over soon. I'm too out of shape. I'm too old for this. I'm too old. Yeah, I don't think I can do higher difficulty than this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think I can do. I have to lay down. I have to lay down. This is what happens when you reach middle age. I'm sure some of you kids playing this game are like, wow, I can't believe you got tired from that. But yeah, no. So, yeah. Fast Lawyer is not as young as he used to be when he first started playing VR. Anyways, I don't really like the intensity color. So my biggest criticism so far is that there needs to be more visual variety. Like, just seeing the same cave was the only option. Intensity on or off. Not the best. And if I were to compare this game to another game that's very similar, I would say that's Linea VR. And in my opinion, Linea VR is the much better game. There's just more variety in the gameplay. And also, you know, even though it's got a simple concept, red lines going towards you, there's more visual variety. Because it's not just the same kind of lines, it's different kind of lines. And different kind of movements that you need to make. And it just makes it more interesting to play. Where this, you're doing the same movements, just faster. So let's do Electron Quixote. Let's turn intensity on. And let's do death. Yes, I'm a madman. And now this is budget price. It's only $5, so low expectations. You will get a good workout. If you do level 10 and you successfully complete it, you are in great shape. You don't need to worry about your health, your physical shape, you know, your endurance. You've got it. You are in great shape if you can finish this level. Let's try it. I think I'm gonna fail pretty fast. I just need to catch my breath. Just give me a second. But But like I was saying, the music is okay. You know, there's some nice music in here. I don't really have a problem with the music. You know, it's original music. It's nice. Not the best music I've ever heard, but it's nice for what it is. You know, budget title. You do get a good workout, but I just want the visuals to be better and maybe the gameplay to be a little bit more dynamic. I would ask the developer to look at Linea for ideas on how to make this type of gameplay even more fun. Like you have a couple of levels where you have to arm swing, maybe. You know, just make a little change-ups versus having the same gameplay over and over again. You know, do some change-ups. And again, if you need inspiration, look at Linea and some of the concepts they made to make it this interesting. But you need something a little bit more than just repeating the same thing with just more intense as you go along. It needs more variety, more depth. But let's go ahead. But it's only $5. Like I said, this is not really a review. It's not really early impressions either, because I'm just too out of shape. But I'm giving you my thoughts, I guess, on the game. Let's go ahead. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. What happens when a middle-aged gamer turns on the level of death, intensity, and tries to do that in VR? What happens? We're about to find out. Okay. A little hole. Some variety here. Ooh. I don't know if that's enough variety though. Oh, missed that one. Oh, what happened there? I thought he made it. Ooh. 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 Why am I hooting like an owl? I have no idea. Oh. Oh. Those squats are killing me. My calves feel those squats. Oh. My legs, my calves are killing me. My calves are burning right now. I'm too old for this. Ha. 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 Okay, try again. Yeah, I actually got farther than I thought I would. I'm out of shape. So this is why I'm not calling it a full review. I don't know when I'll be in good enough shape to finish that level. Maybe never. I'm not going to score it because, like I said, this is not a full review. But in the positives, you'll get a good workout. It's budget priced. And the music is alright. Not the best, but it's alright. But the negatives, the visuals, in my opinion, are not good. And there's not visual variety either. And there's just not enough depth to the gameplay. Especially if you play something like Linea VR, then you know what I'm talking about. So anyway, let's hope the developer improves this game. I won't say this game was released in early access, but I'm so tired right now that I honestly don't remember. But I think it was released in early access. So that's what, in any event, whether it's in early access or not, that's what I would recommend to the developer do to make this game have more value for the asking price. So consider this a non-review or a neutral recommendation, because that's what it is. It's not a full review. And you see what happens when a middle-aged gamer tries to play an intense VR game. Are you in good shape? This is a question for this game. Are you in good shape? And believe it or not, I'm all sweaty. My headset's getting all sweaty, so I'm gonna leave. But I hope you found this video useful. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.